But
I
it's a
don't think it's
fucking,
never
it's a
gonna be a
fucking
game.
fun adventure on the way along, right?
It's went too far, too close.
How long did it take to make World of Warcraft, the original?
First one.
First one.
There've been so many of them. You could say like 20 years. You could say 5 years.
The first round on World of Warcraft took roughly 10 years to make.
Most games take 12 years, right? If we're looking at a triple A class game like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. A triple A class games, it's a 12-year period, right? I first heard about this game and played quote-unquote Hangar Simulator in 2016, right? It's only 2024. With that logic, we're 8 years in. They still deserve 4 years more. What can they do in another 4 years that we've already got? Like,
systems?
we well outscale No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, EVE Online. Like, the fact that
What the fuck?
when you hop out your ship, you aren't in a loading screen. You are hopping out of the seat. You are hopping into the battle zone, into the vehicle. Like, this game is future technology that might never be touched on for another 30 years.
I don't know. I would agree that not everything is, but I think that there are other game developers, especially bigger ones, that are watching what people do and don't like about Star Citizen. You know, think about the fact that there were game developers, not that I'm going to name specifically, who were like, look, we're going to have all of these systems and planets that you can go to, and then sure, you could go to all those planets, but there wasn't really anything noteworthy, and you had loading screens.
No Man's Sky, the genetically programmed. Fuck, what am I trying to say? It was the same shit, like made over and over, spawned over and over again. Procedurally generated. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oops.
Like, yeah, it was fun based on the thing. What's the matter?
I gotta change
But
the
it
stream.
is, you know, it is ultimately the fact that other developers are going to find other ways to try to appeal to the audience that finds this game the most interesting.
But there's never going to be quite that much detail as what Star Citizen's got to, right? That's my opinion. My opinion is that I'm open to everybody else. I want to hear what you all got to say.
I think
Like-
ultimately that other games are going to use some of the things, and they're going to look at other things and be like, either that's not worth the development hurdles, or the budget isn't there,
Like,
or they're going to
go ahead.
or they're going to end up in a situation where or they're going to look at the situation and basically say the whole pot's not worth it, because there's going to be a lot that, you know, it's like, cool, you want to claim you have 100 planets and they're not worth depth, well then you can't really claim, you know, that it's not really worth the spit of it. Would they rather have 10 planets?
Would you rather have 100 people see the same planet, or one person explore and name the first planet for everybody? It's like,
You know,
real life exploration. Would you rather be the first man to explore Mars, or would you rather do it as a 1,000-person expedition? Does that make sense? Oh, somebody just left after that. I feel like I said something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh well, it wasn't the guy that was talking. Good. Feel like I made everybody leave.
No, they're all about their comms.
Yeah, I was gonna say it makes sense that Hash wants to focus on his comms, and I respect that.
He's just a Greeker at heart.
Well, that was
I
the
tried
first
to
time
make him
they
a
needed
pirate.
comms for an hour
That
and
was-
a half. But
That, please say
Yeah.
as a pirate and not a Greeker now.
I mean, I didn't necessarily hear Hash say comms, because he's pretty loud when he says comms.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear him at all, or I would have said something myself, because I think that those are, especially because, you know, like he points out, you do in piracy have to spend a lot of time waiting around. There's no guarantee that you get on in the next, you know, you might spend the next hour and a half or even 3 hours seeing
Yeah,
no traffic
just sitting there
whatsoever.
waiting. Absolutely.
I don't think overall that Pyro is going to change the waiting time for piracy.
Wait, who am I talking right now? You know about my group, right? The Lost Souls?
No, I don't.
You've
I don't
never
know
heard
about
it?
many groups at all.
So, the Lost Souls, we've been around since... So you remember when Salvage came out, 3.19?
Sure.
So, we were the guys that snuck aboard the Reclaimers. We didn't want to be snidey about it. We snuck aboard when yous were taking off, and we waited on board for hours. As soon as you went to sail, that was it. We were killing everybody on board.
Can't do that no more in 324.
Yeah, persistent hires and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand.
I hate it.
But when y'all go to sail and the persistent cargo's a thing, we're gonna be waiting to sneak on board and fucking see you later. We're flying away. But
I never
we went back in
understood how
time.
people were so fucking inattentive as to allow people onto their own elevators
All the
and
time.
then into
No, we didn't do it that way. So when they were flying out of Grim Hex, we dropped onto their top docking ring, and as soon as they took off, server lag, delay, latency, would glitch us inside the ship. At that time, you'd go hide inside one of the back rooms.
So
and wait
because
for
they were
them to
lifting
jump
off in
to a
Grim
sail
Hex.
point.
Okay.
Exactly. As soon as they went to a sail point, you'd kill everybody on board before they got into Armistice Zone. Then you'd fly away to your friends that have got cargo ships where you can unload all their cargo and sell it for free.
And they've
Like-
changed how pricing works for that now, right? Because it's like illegal. Like if you hijack it, it's worth less now.
And
Or
yeah,
you
it
can't
was
take it.
always worth less, but I would much rather make money stealing than actually doing the job. That was just us though. We're the Lost Souls. We've spanned across. We started in 1910, Red MRP. And what year is it in Star Citizen? 2755 or something.
29.
We have been
50
here
so
for
high.
thousands of
54.
years, causing havoc across all sorts of games. Red M, 5M, Star Citizen. From 1910 to the current date of Star Citizen, we will pirate your goods. You may laugh, Restless, but you were one of our pirates.
I know.
No matter how much you want to hide on the outskirt, you are
I know
one
I
of the
am.
best.
I know I am. I'll never admit it. I'll never admit it publicly.
You may never admit it, but you were still one of the best.
I appreciate it. I was a pirate even in what is it? Gmod.
Even when the Lost Souls were trying not to be pirates, you were a pirate.
Yeah. No, I know. I've
Not the
always
Lost
been one.
Souls, White Lightning. Sorry, when they were trying not to be pirates, you were still a pirate, man.
I mean, they still do piracy today.
Y'all need to start joining with Anthony, man. Like, he's a quote on. I'm putting heavy quotes on this. Where on God's green sacred lands did you go? I don't know. I logged out. I don't think anybody was with me. What? I'll be back.
Where's everybody jumping to? What the hell are these guys doing?
I don't know. I'd like to see just what they do in Pyro, regardless. You know, I want to say regardless of how we feel in terms of where it's at right now. I do want to see.
Regardless how I feel, I care about how I feel. I spent too much money to
I don't
not
know.
care.
I'm not. Oh my god. But I mean that's so bad.
It's not regardless to me. It's like, do it right.
Yeah, but whose version of right is it? Is it yours? Is it the people that want to?
Mine
experience
caters to
Pyro?
everybody. Mine leans in no favor of
think-
anyone.
That's not true. Who wins if there's no NPCs?
I never
Is
said
it
no
PvP?
NPCs. I never said that. I said I don't care about 100-to-1 NPCs because that's not the point of making the world feel alive. Other players is how the world feels alive, not NPCs. Well, you can have them. I don't care about them. But that was in our discussion of the world feeling alive, and you said that, oh well, there's gonna be 100 NPCs to one player. That's not making the world feel alive.
I mean, it definitely makes the world feel alive for me. You know, when I walk through places like Andover's Harbor, I don't expect other players to be.
I expect other players to be there. This is an MMO. You don't see other MMOs flooded with NPCs.
Yeah, I do.
Not flooded like that. Not 100-to-1. No, you don't.
10-to-1, not 100-to-1. Like, yeah, you're right. Most other MMOs don't play it that way. Right? Is it worth the shot? Sure.
I never complained about that. But that's not how you populate a player-driven world and a player-driven economy.
I don't think they've ever sold it as a player-driven economy.
Absolutely, they have. What do you mean they haven't said a player-driven economy? We affect the economy with everything we sell between servers. It populates the whole Star Citizen economy. That's 100% a player-driven economy.
Well, it is right now, but their goal has always been, and they've said it from early on, they want a 9-to-1 ratio. For every one player, they want 9 NPCs. Yes, I still think with sufficient effort that you can see players manipulate large-scale economies, because players are going to figure out how to do that no matter how they can, right? Piracy is obviously one of the best.
A player-driven economy means if I sell at ArtCorp and the price drops because I got more, that's a player-driven economy. If I sell RMC at ArtCorp and the price of RMC drops a little, that's what they're doing.
Right. I'm not disputing that. I know that's what they're doing right now. But what happens if you have NPCs constantly delivering RMC to, let's say, Loreville, right? And Loreville has a really high demand, and that demand goes down because NPCs are constantly doing deliveries meeting that demand. And the player comes in and does their own delivery. Is that going to affect the markets as much as it does?
So the way MMOs work, where there's NPCs that are technically doing that, that's how the devs balance an economy. That's what a live service game does. So they do it so if there's a dead system, there's still stuff being run there, so it's not as dead. They'll put out missions for stuff to be delivered, and if no one picks up that mission, and an NPC is supposed to, quote-unquote NPC does that, I mean, I'll wait to see unless they just tweak the numbers. But that's how you balance an economy in the favor of something to keep it going. It's still player-driven, but so let's say everybody's in Pyro, no one's in Stanton doing anything anymore, they'll balance that out like that. That's still a player-driven economy. But then once the players come back and start doing something, there you stop doing the AI stuff. That's all about balance, which they're not balancing well. They're not good at that.
Why do you think it's not balanced right now? Just out of curiosity.
I didn't say it's not balanced right now. I said they're not good at balancing things.
So what about it? I apologize, I interrupted your point. That wasn't what I meant to do.
Well, it's not balanced right now because in 324, RMC buys for 27 and sells for 11 in a trade, and that's supposed to be a trade route. That's not balanced.
I don't know if they want it to be as a trade route anymore.
No, it's not balanced. It's because they're trying to force people to do other things than run cargo like that, which isn't a balance. It's them trying to bottleneck people. But then they come on and say they don't want to bottleneck people.
I will say that, it doesn't make sense that they've flipped it upside down so much, right? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I could understand if they make it no longer profitable to make those runs. I would see it more reasonable to make those runs extremely less profitable if they want people doing other things. Yeah, sure. Let people still make those runs, but maybe make them not as profitable as other things.
But it's you lose money if you do it right now. Is it a deterrent?
In terms of running, not 324, but I mean in 323. Right now, it's a huge moneymaker, right? Everybody, and I say that loosely because I know not everybody does it, but everybody.
It's about a 10% profit.
right? It's a huge profit margin. Otherwise,
With a huge
people
risk.
spend all their time. Well, yeah, I get that. Anybody who makes that run and isn't taking the time to protect themselves is taking that huge risk. You know, who was it that was I talking with you guys last night, or was it Stan? I don't remember. My Stan schedule's all back right now. But we were talking about it when we had an Idris over the station. The fact that it sucked that we didn't have any of our merchants out there, because we could be basically doing trade runs, you know, free of any trouble, right? Guaranteed that no one else was going to come in and give us problems, because we had an Idris with escorts, and that was a, you know, next level conversation starter. Or conversation ender. But I do think, well, okay, I guess let me ask this: what is the buy sell margin right now on not? I know obviously it's a zero cost situation to do it piracy wise, but if as a merchant doing the run, what's the buy sell ratio, or the split between the two?
What's what?
What's worth to buy it in like Repel or Pickers and then sell it?
What would be worth it? Is that what you asked?
Like, if I buy RMC at Pickers, how much is it worth right now? How much does it cost me?
I think you like buy for 11 and sell, or buy for like 10 and sell for 14.
So it's got a 4K per crate run.
I think. I don't know the exact profit right now. I don't pay attention to that. I pirate it and then sell it.
4K per SCU?
I think. I don't know. I think.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about it. And I realized that, what is the name of the market program? Hopefully it'll come up. UEX, that's it. I always forget the name of the organizations that do recycled material. That can't be right. Oh, is this?
All I know is you spend 8 and you get 10. Or something like that. Or you spend like 6 and get 8. One of the two. Spend like 6.5 and get 8.
Yeah, it's 11,812 according to UEX, and then whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted the sell value. And then you can sell for 14.6. So your margin is a 2,800 on that. Why would you do that split then? You could make more money. Oh, you can't make more money per hour doing it. It's the best. Even if the margins are small, you make more on the effort per hour. That's why people do it. Because
they don't need to change that. They can they should adjust other missions to just make you a little more.
Well, you know what? I think it's okay to say, all right, well, you can't buy RMC at Pickers for so cheap. Because obviously the reality is that both the sell and buy prices would change. If you buy at Pickers and they're running out constantly, well, then you can buy a lot less, and it costs a lot more. And the same thing like what you were saying, you know, if I'm doing a whole lot of deliveries to Area 18, then the price for that should drop. And I think that that's probably the best way, the most realistic way to create that kind of market becomes no value gain for running that route. And in my opinion, that makes sense. Now, I also understand why they might not make it valuable at all, right? And in which case, it highly disincentivizes people from running out of those locations, especially because RMC
why kill a location?
directly. I don't think it's killing location.
No, we go.
So my point is hold on. My point is that they should be running something other than RMC, in my opinion, because if you're running RMC, right? If RMC sell markets are getting flooded like they are right now, salvaging becomes an infinitely more difficult payout situation. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to go sell things and not been able to, not because of piracy, but because the market availability wasn't there. Like I've sat there and it was like, okay, cool. I only got to sell part of my load because they don't have any more they don't have any stock level availability. And so my thought would be not to kill pickers by just changing that price alone, but by giving something else as an incentivized resource. Because I agree with you, if they kill pickers, then that's or repel, that's a huge damage to an important part of gameplay, in my opinion. I think that those locations become no more of an interest when they should remain an interest, because you do cause this issue of like, okay, where can pirates go reliably to, or not even pirates, right? Where can players go reliably to fight over a valuable resource?
Well, they don't like us fighting over things. they straight up don't.
That's not true.
It is true.
Absolutely. They have stated from the beginning that PvP is an important part of the gameplay.
They don't act like
if
it,
they didn't want people. I mean,
they
obviously,
really
I do have to. But okay, why do you say that?
Well, because they're pissed off. They're not pissed. They're just already changing a PvP zone before it's even released, so there's less PvP there.
Well, you know how you said earlier about just letting them do what they do and then seeing how it turns out? Would not that warrant in this place? That just let them do as they're doing, and then if PvPers
they're not doing as they're doing. They're listening to people cry already before it's even released.
What if it's not them listening to people cry and them having an internal discussion?
But it is, because it does concerns the community. They looked at the community and they were answering questions about the community that they listened to and what they were changing. They straight up said that they're going in and changing and fixing things that aren't even broken because it's not even released yet. They're answering questions and concerns that people had. That's what SEO was about. Was them answering those questions then the concerns of people and then trying to adjust to them. So they are 100% listening to people before it even releases and changing what they had.
Okay.
That's why they're adding gas stations. They're adding gas stations because people were so worried about not being able to refuel there. Whenever they already said originally that, it's going to be tough. You're going to need star fares there. Now you don't, because people were complaining.
Do you think that you don't need it completely, or do you think?
No, it'll just be putting on a quantum drive and not worried about the fastest one. Then I can jump all around viral again, knowing there's refueling points. It's not going to be scary to go to a planet knowing that the only place to refuel is way back over there, and you might not have enough to get back, so you got to adjust for that. There's not going to be that, because they just said that they're going to put gas stations everywhere.
Cool, they're going to put gas stations everywhere. Have they confirmed that those gas stations are going to cover every inch of the system?
It'll be able to cover it'll be able to cover enough for me to jump over there and do something and refuel, jump over there, something to refuel. Everywhere I jump, I'm going to be able to refuel.
There's nothing. There are sections of Stanton that people cannot go because they get out there and they can't get enough fuel to get back.
Where? I've never been anywhere I couldn't do that.
Now. Every ship right now can be put on the slowest, most fuel-efficient drive and get tons of places before they need to refuel. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you that even if they put the refueling stations in as you imagine them to be, because I personally don't know if they've ever put a map out and said, okay, we're only putting these refueling stations and we're never doing anything more.
They said we're going to need star fares and then change that to where we're not going to need them as much. If at all.
Did they say that you won't ever need star fares, or they just say?
Obviously, they didn't say that. They won't say that because they won't sell the ship. You know. I
think on the gas stations, I want to wait and see.
because I personally don't think it's going to be like it is in Stanton right now, where there's a gas station I like to say this, there's a gas station every few million miles, because it doesn't make sense. What I imagine is that there's going to be a like central area where gas stations are going to be easier to get to, and there are going to be fringe areas where you better be tracking yourself, or you're going to end up out of fuel and out in space, and that you are going to need Starfarers to be able to effectively operate out there. One of the problems with having a low efficiency engine is that everybody else can get where you're going a hell of a lot faster than you can. So if somebody can get to a location, so
that location has to be worth fighting over then.
Right, so let's play a hypothesis for a moment, right? Let's assume that a contested point isn't as ruined as we are concerned, right? Well, let's say it is a desirable place to go do, right? Let's say that this location is far enough out that if you take a fast drive, it's a one-way trip. If you take a slow drive, you might make it there and back, right? You reasonably could make it there and back. You're just not going anywhere else, right? So the people that can get out there the fastest can resupply or can support their people in whatever the push is faster than everyone else, right? The problem is it's a one-way trip unless they can resupply and refuel their people, in which they can respond to other locations faster. If you leave the slow drives in, you let players that aren't a part of the massive community that don't have that wealth bracket yet go out and explore those places and be able to come back, but they're not going to win as much as people that have that supply network. I also believe that there are going to be locations that are literally one-way trips that you, no matter what drive you, well, that's not true, because I've seen some fucking crazy long drives.
I don't believe that. They've already said that there's going to be gas stations everywhere. But it's as simple as this. Okay, if I'm going to send my fighters out there, whatever, it's a one-way trip for them. We don't, we already backspace, so we don't mind that. And then one person just brings a ship that everybody throws their crap on, if it's even worth getting out there with this, and then that can get back.
I think, there was a ship I looked at. I don't know. I want to be able to find it. Maybe. What's the name of the website where you can check out your gear setups?
On the ships? Oh, I don't have that bookmarked. I don't know.
I always forget. I remember looking through gear guides.
DPS calculator. What is it called? Urkel. ERKUL.games.
Thank you. I remember looking on Urkel's, and I found a ship, and I wanted to see what the farthest traversal it was, and it could travel through all of Stanton and all of Grimhex without refueling once. So you're gonna definitely find ships where it doesn't matter if you had one fuel station or 10, they can make the trip there and back, just not fast.
Yep.
So,
don't forget, we're gonna have the Polaris then.
Yeah. What's the ship you fly right now? Your primary?
I fly my F8, my F7, and my Connie mainly.
Who are the manufacturers for those? Does it sort by those? Should. F8. You said F8.
I own a Polaris. I have everything. I'm gonna use whatever I can.
I heard you had everything earlier.
Yeah.
You said, is it the F8C or F8A or F8C?
F8C. The A's not out.
I don't know why they have it listed. Well, Urkel has it listed, so I wonder if they data mine the data, or if they data mine for it, and that's
well, it's gonna be in Squadron. You can fly in Squadron.
Wait, really? Oh no, that's upside down. Okay, so point of view, max distance. It's G miles, right? It's like yeah. So the F8 sees longest flight, G miles, is 510. And if I recall correctly, I'm gonna look it up on ARC because I'm not even gonna like try to recall that. I want to see if I don't know if ARC's still accurate in terms of the
I gotta join them.
system.
They're disbanding parties and things. I gotta figure out what we're doing. They're in a different channel.
Okay.
We can go in there because
Yeah.
everybody's gone.
I
you
know,
over
I
there.
respect that. I'll hop with you.
Alright. What are y'all doing?
We go to
Live in
Pickers,
the game.
helping Failed Messiah and these guys.
So
Right.
pickers now? Okay.
Yeah. Gonna go back there in a minute.
Come on. Just grab fucking Hurston.
I'm loading out my lightning, so
Did
I
somebody
can fly
say
it.
that
No, it's supposed to be
PTE
flown.
PTU is closed?
Oh, it's open.
Okay.
I got a golden ticket I might give
It's open for everybody.
No, it's open for everybody, but I think at the moment it's closed. Like it's,
Oh,
yeah, it's off.
Did they turn it off? Because I was in it. Let me check. No, it's open.
Pyro is 13AU. I don't know what that relates to.
Spreading propaganda.
Stanton is 3, by the way.
Send me a party invite whenever y'all can, Hash.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Okay. Do you want me to swap to a fighter or stay in the Connie? I don't know what's going on.
Fighter.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab some food and then I'm gonna come back and then I'll hop in game.
I like these conversations. Hope you know I like a different perspective.
Oh yeah,
It's
know
not,
what?
it's
If I
not an
didn't
argument.
have
It's
your
just a debate over it and thoughts and everything. So I'm glad.
If
you know
if I didn't have your perspective, I think it would be a lot harder to see things on the outside than I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I absolutely love our debate.
They're 100% concerns. But yeah. I need more ginger ale.
Sending invites now. You got it?
I got it. I'm in.
I got it. I see none of them in fucking Hurston. Pickers. Only
They
you.
died, probably. Because that's why they probably asked for help.
Yeah, and then they said they're spawned like 60 million miles away so we can fight their fight. I don't know. Why don't they just set their thing in Everest if they want to fight?
I think they usually live out of Grim, you know. Last time when we were fighting, when we asked for their help, they came like in 2 minutes.
Oh, none of my background lights are on? Say what?
You got the party invite, Restless?
Oh, let me check. See if I can invite it. My bad, I got up to get a drink.
Okay. Just so I can give him back party lead.
Yeah, I'm in. What was I doing? Turn out the lights.
I'm gonna go check pickers real quick.
Okay, I'm pulling into Everest to swap ships.
4 9s and 4 6s.
Is there a group there or something, Hash?
Yeah. Some guys that were crying in chat and everything.
Oh, really? I wasn't paying any attention to the chat.
Yeah.
We meeting at Home 1, I assume?
Yeah, you just confirm it. Alright.
Did you buy your F8 or no? You gonna hold off?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna buy it now because the game is not looking very promising for me.
That sucks. Yeah, at least get it and put it in your buyback.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like to spend, like, if I would buy the F8, I will melt the ships that I have now because I'm not spending $1,000 in this game, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what you would do. Since both the ships you have right now, you can just get from the store again. You can melt them, get the F8, melt it, and then put it in your buyback, just so you always have access to it if you choose to ever buy it, instead of waiting throughout the year for it to pop back up. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what you mean.
That's what I do with ships that I'm like, I might use that in the future. I'll use store credit, get it, melt it the next day, and get my other stuff back. Just yeah, because the F8 comes out twice, two times, 3 times a year, you know.
What's up, Jeremy?
Yo,
Hello.
Hello.
what up?
I'm living the dream.
Big
Getting
dreams.
ready to go.
Dream.
Go fight some people. Did you find your way into the server?
I'm in the game on Orson.
Okay.
I'm wandering out around the city now.
You are not in our server. It looks like.
Join that by just going to you.
Yeah, if you just exit to menu and then find my name on the right and right click it, you should be able to join the server. Curious to know how many people are in here right now.
Nice. Game's big, huh? 650 million bucks, huh?
780?
What's it around
780
now?
already? It went up another 80 mil since May.
Something like that.
Is that how much money this game has raised?
Yeah.
I don't even understand how this game has raised so much money.
They
People
sell
spend
ships.
their
They sell
money
ships
to
for
buy ships.
$2,000.
Because they
Yeah.
target retired people. It's honestly
Yeah.
because of the audience that they target that spend way too much. Like they make you feel that you spend 1,000 in this game and it's like you spent nothing, you know?
They're so good at that.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool
My
game.
game froze exiting the menu.
Yeah, that'll happen. It's an alpha. It's really buggy.
Alright, I will restart it.
Where are we jumping to, Hash? Pickers?
Oh, I'm one.
Yeah, I know I'm here. Which where are we going after?
Oh, I assume pickers, but let's wait. We can jump.
Yeah, I'm still in line up with wherever we're going.
Yeah.
Pickers.
I just put my engines off to save some fuel.
Looks like you're gonna be out there a while.
Oh, fuck.
Why do every day do I have to go change my taskbar settings to hide itself? It won't save that setting.
To hide itself?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's why the taskbar to hide when I'm not hovering over it, and every day it resets itself as default. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, Arbiter, you should wave to Katazod so when Stan gives the rules and stuff.
What was that?
You should wave on the Discord to Katazod, the Katazod, so like Stan gives him rules and stuff like that. Apparently, that's how it works. Here, I think.
Wave at me under hello. Click the wave to say hi button.
Well, I waved at you in general.
Does that work? Is it the same? That's a big big Discord. Is this the network on Star Citizen? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Nice.
WLS is our main. White Lightning Solutions.
White Lightning Solutions. Is that like a guild, or what are they called?
One of the
Star
orgs,
Citizen?
yeah.
Organization.
Yeah. Network's like our hub, basically, for all the orgs that are with us, where we meet up.
Got it.
Just so everybody knows, we are on Twitch.
Hello, motherfucker.
So no one goes
everybody?
too crazy.
Make sure we start swearing. That's what you're saying.
I don't care about most cussing. It's a quiet night on Twitch. That means oh, that's because PTU.
Alright, Saturday all around.
It really is.
One cool thing. I don't know if I mentioned this right there, but I met Lori Wired at DEF CON.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hash, I have control. I'm gonna pass it to somebody.
Have to tell me more about it. I'm sure it was a fun time. Did you go to Black Hat too?
I did. Just like walk the floor real quick. It's boring. I have a different security conference during that week that I have to go to. So I didn't get to go to Black Hat very often. But I like my own little mini Black Hat, to be honest.
I mean, the floor is generally pretty boring at Black Hat anyways. There wasn't anything groundbreaking when I went.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of vendors giving you free t-shirts and shit.
Oh yeah, and with my badge saying CIO, literally everybody wanted to talk to me.
We got 5 of us here, or 4 right now already.
Currently, just you, me, and Phil Messiah. Hash is gonna be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
All good.
Trigger.
You over at Orison?
Hurston.
Yeah, I know where you guys are at.
Why is someone spamming the chat with you? You got yourself a coffee?
Alright, so I skipped the tutorial. What's the first thing that I should do?
You gotta get to the spaceport.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs the elevator.
First
From
thing,
Bahamas.
first thing you gotta do is exit the game and redo the tutorial.
No.
First thing you should have done is not do the tutorial.
Skip the tutorial. I learned kinetically.
Yes, no tutorial. Put your spawn point at Everus and go camp pickers and rappel to make money.
On point at what?
Everus Arbor, and then just camp everyone and kill these noobs and take their money.
Got
You
it.
can be
Got
rich.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. So
What's HLN
Alright, so
again, Cash? I
how
recognize
do
that
I
name.
go and set my spawn point?
Are we all ready to jump, guys?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I just gotta find my ship here.
Whoever
This
has
list is
control. I
huge
think
now.
Anthrax has control of this.
Do I?
Is your left
No.
bar, is your left blue bar filled?
No, it says group leader Black Beard.
So where are we jumping?
Pickers.
Pickers.
Where is pickers?
A little down to your left here. Yeah, oh, almost right. Go a little to your right.
Yep.
Right over there. I'm watching the nose of your ship.
Whoever is the leader can
Jump. Pull us.
I'm gonna fly over to where you're at, Jeremy.
Pull us. Who is it?
I'm getting on a ship. Should I get on this shuttle?
Yeah,
I'm
should
taking a
take you to the
shuttle.
Oh,
spaceport.
it's Messiah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to the Skyway, the Orison Skyway.
I think, yeah, see, Anthrax, I think you have control of it.
Wait, what? It says. Hold on.
You have. Okay, now
I
I'm
got control.
calibrating now.
I got control,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go jump.
Pulling us.
I couldn't jump. I tried. I couldn't.
That's
I don't
weird.
know what I just accepted, but
Group invite.
Hopefully we don't blow up.
Let's go now,
should.
guys. Let's all focus the same targets and
Roger
let's
that.
try to do the thing from that we always fail. That is, if one of us have someone on their back, just call the name, drop
Okay.
noise, stay alive.
Okay.
I think that's like our biggest weakness at the moment as a group when we fight.
Yeah, if we get panic when we get someone on us and break off, I think.
Yeah. Like just look behind you, call the target, and noise for your life.
You can set a hotkey to look behind too after this if you don't have one set.
is there friendly fire in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh shit, you guys are bugs.
it's pretty hard to hit your friend if you're targeting the enemy.
No, I'm kidding.
Messiah has his lights on.
Shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna engage in a dogfight anyway. Might as well blind them.
I guess it's hard enough to purposely hit something. Accidentally hitting something isn't really too much of a thing.
Only if you eat with your own ship, like you ram. That's
Yeah.
especially in the beginning can be probably the biggest problem.
Who's got party lead? Hang on a second. Let me grab his name from the. Alright.
Boy, we got a nice little group here. It's quiet at Pickers though.
It's all threes. And X is at the end. Okay, got it.
I'll come with you, Hash.
Yep. If we do see someone, let's try not to engage.
Roger that. Let's turn my game audio up. I can't hear a damn thing.
So weird that it does the arrow, so it doesn't make a heart.
Calibrating now.
I'm jumping.
Jeremy, okay, there you go. I'm in the party now.
Yeah, I'm in the party. All these people are glitched out up here on the side of this exit thing in the spaceport.
Oh, you get
Yeah.
used to it. Were they standing on chairs?
There's
Yeah.
like 30 of them all just in the corner here.
It's pretty much always that way.
Alright, I'm at the spaceport. Do I have a ship if I skip the tutorial, or what do I do?
Yeah, you have several ships. There's like did you follow all the paths like all the way to the end where you can see the terminals?
Yeah, I have all the terminals. They say offline for maintenance,
Those are
What's the
your
right?
storage.
Say
I'm
again.
on
Hank?
my way over there to find you. I'll show you.
Alright, I'll just wait for you.
Got the light in rappel.
Okay. I'm gonna hold back for a second. Let my emissions go down.
Yeah, I'm also going very slowly.
I'm on my way there now.
I see. I am here.
I think he's on the ground, whatever that light is.
And we could find my Scorpius and you could run turret.
Yeah, got a contact.
Moving. You got 4 of us behind you.
Okay.
Is he in the ship?
I saw him for a second and then he disappeared again.
I see the light though. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, they're pushing. Okay. C1 spirit.
Or C1.
He's fucked already.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it there.
Is there comms? I don't have a helmet.
Yes, I see an eyeball if that's the comms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Blackbeard turned red. We're in combat, man, so I'm sorry that we're not all helping you and everything.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
good. No worries,
grabbing-
bro.
I think I'm at Jeremy. I think I'm gonna have you hop in my Scorpius and run turret gunner, so we'll have a fighter with an extra turret. It'll be badass. Kill the shit out
alright.
of people.
Yeah, let's do that to start. And then you gotta show me how to get into my ship and stuff, though.
Yeah. I just don't think it would be the most fun experience going into a PvP area with you just learning to fly. I imagine you'd get blown up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm
The-
pretty
the
good
guy-
at these games. No, we'll see what happens. I'm
Say again,
not
Hash?
sure.
Look, Global, we are looking for you, Feld Messiah. OM1 Urston, let's go. Go to OM1.
There's just a lot of
Oh, and
controls.
Roger that.
How do you open the map up?
F2.
Nice. Let me just go. Options, controls. Keybinds. There we go. Alright, nice.
Where is OM1? Where is it?
I think if you put 2 Everus and then from there it's easy to find.
Okay. There's 4. Found it. Someone else is calibrated to it.
The guy's feeling confident with his self-aware.
Someone jump. There we go.
because they're gonna have a little surprise when they arrive here.
Yeah. We're hanging at OM, right?
Yep. I'm here.
And we're not jumping anywhere else. We're chilling here.
Yeah, they look global. They're coming to M.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Even better. We're not fighting in Atmo. I'm on the F7, so it's
No.
better to fight in space.
39% water. How am I so drained? I
What
must be
it-
flying.
What is focus R and focus L? Oh, focus right, focus left guns, I guess, right?
I don't know
all
what the
the
context is.
Here, Corsair.
Yes, doesn't matter.
Roger that. It's gonna die.
Kill Zio.
He jumped.
jumped.
He jumped so fast.
This would be a good group to fight that crow group that we fought last time I played. We didn't even fight their best people.
Which group?
The one with the Storm Crow and Miss Storm Crow and that
Oh yeah.
That was a fun
idiot
fight.
ghost.
Idiot ghost.
I fucking hate that kid. He was rude.
He was.
Be able to. I won't be able to log in. Ours just flickered it here, and I can hear the rain outside, which means likely a tree's about to drop on one of the power line.
Get all together.
Yep, yep.
But it's funny, I was watching one of their videos and the guy like stopped to put a whole frame of like, doesn't it piss you off when people are coming to the fight and then hitting crime stat? Let me know in the comments. And I was like, man, I didn't say
so used
nothing,
to
but
that.
I wanted to be like, motherfucker, you guys
Oh, was
are
it them?
committed to that. It was them that was saying that in their YouTube video. Like, dude.
Why is there a missile lock?
It was their other guy who's like way better than any of them. Like he's actually a really good pilot. His name's Blackwater.
They maybe have a Firebird, Rusty.
I'm
I
waiting
see
with
you flying around.
Wow. Coming into land at a hangar right now.
something keeps missile locking me. I'm waiting. I've got 4 flares ready to pop.
This F8C feels kind of sloppy.
It's sluggish, but it packs a punch and it can take a hit.
The backstrap.
I don't backstrafe on it too much. I need to.
That's what I was trying to do against that F7 earlier, but
F7 hard counters this shit. Hard.
yeah. Well, I was in the stock, like all stock weapons too, which are terrible.
I don't think they are terrible.
Well, I didn't think they were good.
Oh, got contact. All you'd. 3 clicks. Oh, it's
I'm coming up to spaceport.
Starfighter. I'm pushing him.
What's the light button? I can't. There's so many buttons on the keyboard.
T.
G. Yeah, there we go. The
He's
chairman's
running hard.
club.
He's fucked though. He's
Yeah.
in nav mode trying to outrun the missiles. Should
Are we
drop.
chasing? No, he's
Too
gone.
high
Nice.
jump. Just wasted 2 missiles on that guy.
Alright, so I got, I don't know, like 2 minutes or something.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
You coming from Arcorp?
We're at Orson right now.
Ah, okay.
I'm picking him up here. I don't know why Scorpius's drive can even fly that far. We'll find out soon.
And if you get here in time, it will be a nice first fight.
I went to docking port 02. I don't know why. Probably should have
No.
followed you, but
That's fine. Just come back to the spaceport. It's gonna be like a minute and a half until my ship's here.
Appreciate the follow, Bleach. Just saying the Scorpius turn is still bugged. Is it? I don't fly the Scorpius too much.
No, it's not. What you need to do to fix it, you need to remove all the gimbals from it, and then it's good.
Oh, really? What a weird
Yeah.
bug.
Okay,
will do that
interesting. I'll do that before I take it out.
Are they still planning on coming to OM1 to fight us?
Yeah, they're probably getting their army ready, you know. They're salty as fuck
45
because he
seconds.
sold their 890, so
Make sure my chat's
You guys stole their 890?
failed Messiah did, and that's why they are so
That's funny.
I didn't even know there was a backstory behind this PvP. That makes it so much better.
I hope you make it in time, honestly, for the first fight of. What's your name, man? I forgot. Katazot. Man, you have a.
Yo.
I call you Kata, okay? You mind?
Yeah, no. You'll call me that all the time.
Good. Just
We
it's
need a
easier.
Manus. So yeah. We have a whole group that's actually coming over here to fight us here in a second. Well, we think a whole group.
Yeah, we were on a Mantis before.
Yeah, we were on a Manus over at Art Court for a minute, hanging out. Didn't catch anything, but
So you're saying take the gimbals off.
Yeah.
Alright. I can share my screen, Jeremy, so you can see what I'm doing.
wish I turned these
Maybe this'll
nameplates off
scream
unless
okay.
I was target locking you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Share screen.
Just gonna get close here for the screenshots.
Let me see. We want a screenshot. Is that what you're trying to do?
I did already. I like to do it, you know, just
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
for my album.
Let's see. 34% water. What do you normally fly, Bleach? Who bumped me? Oh, never mind.
Alright, so yeah, that should change it all with no gimbals.
And if you are on the turret with the Scorpius, if you click S by default, you can swap the turret position. So if you are being chased, you can just click S and you're gonna go on the back of the ship.
Alright. Let's go ahead and call this thing out. I gotta actually use the scroll bar on the side now because scrolling down with the mouse takes too long. We're gonna go to Hangar 7.
Fuck, he's shooting the police.
What is shooting you?
No, the failed Messiah just killed the police.
Custody says group. Bit of everything. Was running distros earlier. Oh, nice. Haven't done much distro stuff. We're big into PvP. If you can't tell.
Oh shit, Red is here.
Red is?
He just joined the party.
Oh, it's about to be dangerous. What do you do over at the distro centers? Just run cargo, basically? Or do you just grind gear out of it, I guess?
Great place to grind gear.
That's what I normally do if I need FPS stuff. I'm gonna use that Connie as a shield. Let me see what that said. Oh, okay. Bit of everything. Have horrid luck with servers and free fly. Oh yeah, servers have been brutal. I stopped stopped my stream last night in this because it was so bad. No, I don't care. I don't know why that bot does that.
Free flight server feeling.
Yeah, it's rough. And it just so happens free fly is when they open the PTU to everybody. It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
This group is gonna get obliterated, I hope. I wonder how big they are.
Jeremy picked the worst time to leave.
Yeah, I'm back. What's up?
Well, let's get on my ship.
Alright, where am I going?
Like the second you left, my ship was ready. It's at
Okay,
Hangar 7.
okay.
Follow me.
Got a contact? Oh, I see it's... Oh, no, I don't.
Apologies.
Well, don't.
Yeah, but-
Try not to run into each other. It's
Oh, like what's out?
consequences.
Are we killing it?
Severe consequences in the elevators. Yeah, it'll push you outside of it.
Hilarious. I'm definitely doing that next time.
I'm telling you, it's not fun.
We have another
Why you
one.
get stuck in there?
Can we swap on Asher days, guys?
Yeah.
Roger.
F7.
What are you doing?
That's a glitchy elevator. Oh, I'm.
He's
Down.
dead.
He's
flying
You
apparently.
wanna- hold on. Combat
Oh.
comms.
Alright, how do I
We need
get out?
comms. We need comms.
Combat
Hang
comms.
on.
Go on. Go.
Alright, how do I
Ghost-
get out?
Wait. Combat comms.
Exit
Jeremy.
ship.
Hang on.
Goss.
Yes. Okay.
Goss 5. Yeah.
Dude, I'm in the mix. Everybody, I'm coming back to y'all.
Bobby in the pilot seat.
He's almost
That's
down.
pretty funny.
He just noised.
Oh, I keep missing him pulling shots.
Down.
He's down.
Down.
Looking for target. All Yuds 83.
Yeah.
Hey, hold the F.
Why do I
finger
walk
over
so
you.
slow out here?
Scroll up on your
Oops,
mouse
on the wrong
wheel.
one.
You need to go to the same place you were.
Back to the ladder?
Yeah.
I have
when
no
it says- when
sound in
you
this
see
game
F,
right now. It's weird.
Hold the F.
Selku 13. Selku
13.
13. He's down. Go on Janret between us.
Yep.
F8.
Sweet.
Oh, he did not pull. Okay.
He's
Pop
still
noise.
alive. But,
Yeah, he popped
yeah.
noise.
Go
Pushing
on
through.
all Yuds between all of us.
Oops, there he is. Messed up. He's popped another noise. He's coming back up onto you guys from underneath. I haven't
Yeah, I'm
pulled
focused
many
on
kills.
wood right now.
Go on all Yud if you can. He's almost dead. It's just between us.
Come on into range.
Down.
He's
It's
down.
down. There.
Good kill.
Looking for target.
We got throw boat.
Yep.
Staching.
We got a
he's
bunch on
unawarded.
Yep. Statch in
BYD.
between us. I see Statch King on a Vanguard.
Oh, why do I have no sound? It sucks. We got that one. Who you guys on?
Statch King is fucked, but just finished the kill. He's still alive. He's just passed out.
There's a Corsair that just popped in that's white, just so you know.
He's down.
I'm pulling so many shots.
Janret.
Yep.
Janret is between us. Close to failed Messiah.
2 rockets on him. They push through.
6 kind of a slug.
Why is my audio fucked? Boy, I'm pulling so many shots right now, Hash. I didn't warm up today.
Very good. We still on Janret.
Yep. He's dead.
Down.
Rick.
Kill all.
Rick.
Oh, it's the Corsair. Never mind.
Rick Sand on me. Rick
Wait,
WRYX. Yeah, that guy. F8.
Yeah, you're in the turret, right?
Yeah, I'm fighting that fate now as well. He's hurt.
Oh no, it
Boy,
says
they're
1.
pulling. Missing
Down.
so many shots.
He's down.
I'm on
Yeah,
DVN or something like that right now.
We have a throw bot close to us, Anthrax, if you see him. Oh, that's C2, never mind.
That's the C2. Yep.
Yeah, go on the restless target. DV.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
He's hurt. He's down.
Yeah, he's down. I think we got 2.
Deal with the Corsair if you find him. Kill Zeol, is the Corsair.
Who's that over there? Oops. Okay. Did you find him?
Yeah, I'm on him now, I'm close to it.
Yeah, I'm on him as well. Kill Zell. I'm getting hit from the back. I don't know, but I hope.
I'm gonna try to find you and give you cover.
Me
I
and
don't
Failed
think
are
we're
still
on
on
bad.
kill.
Sure.
Rocket kill if you have rockets.
Okay. I'm pissed that my audio's not working. There we go. Now I have audio. He's
Down.
down.
He's out.
C2 target, Throwbot, or
Okay.
Throwbot 91.
Ooh, I almost grabbed that fucking C2.
Yeah, he came in hot.
Oh, and they're pushing CS, what the fuck?
Are they really?
Yeah. I'm gonna have like 10 hours jail after this fight.
He's
Down.
down.
That's all, I believe. Let's double check.
How are they pushing CS? What chip is that? Sorry, we was a fighting Bleach, so hard to read those. Free fire should be PTU only. That's funny. They need people for testers, so that's women. And there you go. And what ship is that I'm in? This is the F8. 7 guns I'm rocking on this thing. All Omniskis. Good fights, everybody.
Well played.
I'm about 1 Rattler left. And push.
Crap.
CS. I was pulling so many shots right there. You haven't seen that one yet? Just pick the F7C Ghost up yourself. Oh, nice. This one doesn't sell in game. This one's is actually available for free fly. If you go in there and click on free fly, you can actually test it out. Go to the website and click it. Sorry, who's locking onto wrestling? Oh, never mind. It's a great ship. It's a heavy fighter. It's sluggish, but it's good. The Ghost is getting a buff soon. It's gonna be even stealthier. Poor cat.
How they say good fight and push yes? I don't get it. Oh, Hollywood is back on Eclipse. Funny. Forgot to turn his emissions before pushing in. I'm already a murderer anyway, so.
And they're fucking stationary.
Oh, he
Jumps.
jumps. Okay. I'm gonna go to Anderson. Swagsy scooped it up, hoping they don't purge ships. I hope they don't. I wouldn't think they would with this whole hangar update thing. I'm expecting them to do it whenever we see Pyro, though. Who else has?
All right, you made it.
Yeah, we're just refueling.
God damn it.
Who has their quantum spooled?
Is there no like warp points or anything in this game? You have to just fly through space.
No, you can
Yeah,
quantum
fly-
jump.
Yeah, I just don't have a big quantum drive in this or a big quantum tank, so I had to stop and get gas on the way.
Yeah, it will.
I think you were doing the quantum jump though, but it's just like that still takes that 20.0 G or whatever, 10 minutes to fly. It still takes that, right? You know, with
Yeah,
the quantum jump. That's just how big the universe is, right?
yeah, it takes a while to get from one side to the other for sure.
And Stanton is a small system.
Can you use like HOTAS controls and stuff, like flight controls for this game?
That's what I use.
Oh, yeah.
I don't use HOTAS, I use Hostess, but yeah, absolutely.
You can do mouse and keyboard, but it is generally advised for PvP to use something more than
100%
just that.
that'd be worth grinding for, yeah.
And I have Hosam, which is stick and mouse.
Rip.
Got it. So
Excuse me.
people will say use that instead of a mouse and keyboard because it's going to be easier.
Sticks are so much fun, dude.
Got it. So you can use sticks in VR, huh?
Sticks in VR.
Can you
be
do
insane.
VR with this game?
I use a Tobii eye tracker with mine. It works great.
You use an eye
Yeah.
tracker.
Yeah. Tobii.
Yeah, because the head tracking can help you like a lot when you're fighting in ships and stuff like
And
that. 'cause
flying
you keep
around,
track of
yeah.
your-
Proper sticks are fun. Yeah, I've got some
Yeah,
gladiators. Gladiator XTs.
I'll be right back real quick.
You guys wanna go clear CS and go? I mean, we don't even need to clear CS. We can just go to interdict again.
Are we getting out of this ship and getting to another ship?
No. We're just staying in the ship. I just
You're
need to get gas. Yeah.
Someone
Yeah, this game is wild. I think I'm gonna try to set up the VR headset and a control for the stick for this.
What VR are you gonna use?
I have just a older Samsung Odyssey Pro. It works for pretty much everything really well. I assume it's gonna work for this too.
Will VR work in this game? I don't know if this game supports VR.
I think you have to do some setup for it, but it looks like there's a lot of guides on it that people have it running pretty well.
Really? Never seen that.
Yeah,
You refuse to
but
spend
it's
any
not
more money on
officially
this game.
supported.
So
It's not officially supported, but I mean, this
Man.
this headset I have is like 5 years old, 4 years old, but it was really good when I got it 5 years ago. So
Yeah.
seems like it's lasted. It works. I played Half-Life Alyx VR on it all the time and Saber stuff and whatever. It works really well. The one issue with it is like the controls don't work above a certain range. But I mean, if I'm using a stick anyways, it wouldn't matter, right?
So you got a Merchant Man pledge, huh, Bleach? Merchant Man's gonna be cool. Cool shit.
Does someone without CS wants to kill me? Get my bounty and kill me?
We could have Jeremy kill you.
Yep. Oh yeah, for the
Like-
money. Yeah.
Who's there yet that does not have a CS?
Me?
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let him pick though. It's just gonna pick somebody random. Jeremy, if you press F1 and go to contracts, and then go to bounty hunter. There should be like something that you gotta pay like $500 to like.
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
3 of them. Tracker
Fugitive
training permit
recovery.
certification, refuger recovery certification, or suspect apprehension certification. See the
I
fugitive
think it's
recovery one?
fugitive recovery. Who does it say that you need to get?
Bounty Hunters Guild would like you to offer chancellor your fugitive recovery certification to certify that you're qualified. You must apprehend the fugitive's third string.
Okay, yeah, it's the same for me. So.
Did you get the Merchant
not
Man back in
one
the
of
day when it was much cheaper, Bleach?
When it was $250.
Yeah.
If someone without CS can pick up my bounty, you can share it and then abandon and you
Oh,
can solve it.
oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I say cheap. To like $250 is cheap.
I'm just waiting at the
Back
end.
when they were cheap.
All right, Jeremy, I'm gonna share this. It's gonna pop up on your screen that a contract's shared. You get it?
10 grand at one point, and then I went to college.
We meeting back at all in one.
Just to get my bounty. And then I'm gonna go clear CS and we can go back to interdict if you guys want.
Yeah, we can do whatever. I'm gonna check pickers then.
Jeremy, did you get that bounty?
Let's see.
Let's see here.
Oh, someone is lock me? Is it one of you
It
guys?
should be a contract that's
Oh no, I have
being shared.
I have this guy.
Should come across your screen. Like, get out of your Moby glass. Press F1. So I close
Yeah, I already have one. Closed, yep.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. Contract shared. Accepted.
Grab it.
Emperor hash.
Okay. I'm gonna abandon it
Apprehend
now.
them.
Oh, we're giving him the money out of it? Okay.
Neutralize Emperor hash.
Alright. So now. Well.
Now I need to kill
I'm
you.
getting
man.
interdicted.
And this guy is so noob. He's coming on Eclipse, trying to size 9, I have 7.
That might work.
Players?
Might work.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm being smart.
Wow.
It's fucking NPCs that interdicted me.
That's a next level challenge.
Let's see here. Is that the biggest ship you got, Bleach? Oops.
Oh, who's shooting
Merchant
you?
Man. NPCs. Whoa, what
I
the
don't-
fuck?
Whoa.
Just got rammed by a fucking mantis.
Nice.
Are we dead?
No. We're like passed out probably though because of how fast we were spinning.
I can quantum towards you if you want.
We're back.
Man, I can't see my fucking status because my stupid ship reset it. It's just dumb as fuck. Thanks. Okay, no, we're fine.
Alright, shoot stuff.
There's only 2 ships. You gotta hold F to find the power button. So hold F and look around. Find the power on button.
Oh, yeah, right, you got it.
Okay, and then you should just be able to aim at stuff and shoot at it.
Why are we talking trash to him? I'm just talking trash to Radical. Or radio, whatever.
One dead.
Are you talking trash to that guy, Hash?
Did you get the turret on?
No?
I think so. I don't know. It says fire left and right click, but I can't actually move the gun.
You might hold F and go to enter remote turret. Like try to find enter remote turret now. You gotta look
there we
around
go.
a bit. There it is. Oh no, that opened the canopy.
Oh, I'm dead.
What do you mean you're
How do I
dead?
get back? Oh, I can't get back to the. Oh, alright, I gotta get back in this ship. I figured I would just die. But I guess you could be outside the ship for a little bit.
Yeah, you can go into space. You have a spacesuit on.
Yeah, where's the oxygen? I see it's the bottom left, 100%.
Yeah.
Right,
you have
alright.
like an hour and a half.
Yeah, this is a fun game, man. You're gonna enjoy all the aspects of this game. It's actually fun. But it will make you mad
Yeah.
sometimes.
So hold F and look around and find enter remote turret. There should be a
Got it.
button somewhere.
Controls don't really work perfectly. Alright, there we go.
Boom. Awesome.
But
And now
how
if you
do I-
press S, as in Sam, that should move the turret to the back. I don't think there's much that you can do as far as like moving it around.
We're aiming it.
You can press G to aim it a little better.
Is that you moving the ship right now?
This is Emperor Hash right here, so if you want to shoot him.
Yeah.
You want me to move so I can target practice?
That's good to get.
I think
practice.
he's shooting based on my aim.
Yeah, it just shoots on your aim.
No, you need to. Did you deploy the turret?
I'm like outside the ship right now. It only aims where he.
You need to hold F where it says enter remote turret, and then you click deploy.
Enter remote turret. Where's
Hold F,
deploy?
hold F and right click. There.
What's the plan, guys?
Yes. So
Boy.
instead of left click.
Yeah, I
okay,
did.
there
Okay.
it is. Now
I'm
enter
gonna,
remote turret.
I'm gonna clear CS restless and go interdict.
Okay.
Oh, now I can use it and
Yep.
aim. It's really hard to aim still.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I lock on a target?
T.
Where you at? I heard you talking again.
And you don't really lock as much as you just get like a little red dot. That's gonna show you, you know, like where your shots are gonna hit.
I'm just moving so
I don't
you
think I can hit you at
get the
all.
feeling.
I can't even tell if I'm like hitting the right thing.
You should only shoot at someone if they are at 500 meters from you. Otherwise, you're wasting most of your shots.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright,
Well, like up to 600, 700, but that's already like you're gonna miss half of them. 500 to 300 is the best.
I'm gonna try to give you a little more
I can stop moving
above the nose.
just to.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier to get him lined up on the shots. There you go.
You're so bright.
Right, I like this better.
Hold on.
Yeah, the headlights are really bright.
They're off now, right?
I can't even
Yeah.
tell. I mean, this must be so hard to hit people.
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, you get used to it. You just want to aim towards the dot, you know? Get the center of your thing on the dot.
Oh, I see. On this thing.
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna drag the center of it onto the dot and then shoot. It'll turn green when you'll hit your shots.
Let's see.
There you go.
Now,
Now you gotta finish him off. Target him again and then blow his ship up.
perfect.
There you go. You get some money. I think it's done.
Let's see, how long is my sentence?
There we go. We are gonna go to Everest and set a spawn point there for you. Well, don't get out.
What's up?
Oh, I said don't get out of the ship.
I don't think I did. Maybe I did.
Okay.
Time. Midnight. I'm gonna end my stream there for a few minutes, but I'll be back on in about a half hour. I gotta go take care of this cat I just got. He's going a little crazy. But I'll be back in like a half hour.